The first known Viking raid in Britain happened in AD 789. The Sheriff of Wessex was called to the Bay of Portland, where 3 ships had arrived from Norway. At first, the Sheriff thought they were traders, but a fight soon broke out, and he was killed. The Vikings went home with plenty of loot. After this, Viking raids became more and more common. Monasteries were particularly likely to be attacked because they were isolated, poorly defended, and full of valuable jewelry and relics. In just 3 years, 3 major monasteries were attacked: Lindisfarne, 793, Jarrow, 794, and Iona, 795. The first major attack in the south of England took place in 835 on the Isle of Sheppey, near modern-day Canterbury. The first raids had been seasonal. Vikings would conduct raids in the summer months and return home in the winter. They began to settle in England in 865. A huge Viking army stormed East Anglia and moved swiftly through Northumbria and Mercia. Half of the army settled in the northeast and created a large settlement. Its capital was Jorvik, modern-day York. The other half continued to Wessex, where they attacked in 875, 877, and 878. The Saxon king, Alfred of Wessex, defeated the Viking army in 886, but agreed to let the Vikings settle in northern and eastern England. This area was called Danelaw and was ruled over by the Viking king, Guthrum. In spite of the pact made between these 2 kings, England did not remain peaceful for long. By the 980s, raids were being made on Chester and Southampton, and in Devon and Cornwall too. Then, in 1066, the King of England died without a successor. For almost a year, 3 men and their armies fought to claim the throne: King Harold II of England, William, Duke of Normandy, and King Harald Hardrada of Norway. In September 1066, King Harald Hardrada was killed at the Battle of Stamford Bridge. Less than 3 weeks later, William of Normandy defeated Harold II at the Battle of Hastings. England fell into the hands of the Normans, and the age of the Vikings came to an end.